What is up, everyone? Welcome to another draft profile here on the channel. I am Jeffrey Kirby. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a look at defensive end star from the University of Oregon, Kayvon Thibodeaux. Now, Kayvon Thibodeaux is another one of those guys that could possibly be a #1 overall pick, and we're going to take a look at some of his film. We're going to do a breakdown. We're going to overview some of his strengths and some of his weaknesses, and we're just going to get into a whole bunch of that. I'll give you guys my draft comparison for him, or my NFL Pro Comp for him. That's what I meant to say. But if you like these kind of videos, smash that like button, hit the red subscribe button, drop a comment, turn on the notification bell. Go to the description, click the link, Revolution Radio Live on Facebook, smash that like button over there. If you don't have a Facebook, where you can follow us on Twitter at Rev Radio Live, all of that will be down in the description. And until then, let's go ahead and take a look at Kayvon Thibodeaux. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick look here at Kayvon Thibodeaux, defensive end from Oregon. Just a little overview, 6'5", 258 pounds. Now, that weight you will notice is a little bit lighter compared to some of the other weights that you've seen in years prior when it comes to actual pass rushers. So that's going to be something to watch out for here. And here's what's funny is when you look at some of the reports and some of the evaluators that are going to evaluate Kayvon Thibodeaux are saying that he may even be smaller than that. So that is definitely something you're going to have to watch out for any team who's going to possibly draft Kayvon Thibodeaux here. Taking a look here at some of his 2021 stats. Now, do remember he did deal with a high ankle sprain early in the season, and that kind of derailed some of the things. But in his 2021 season, he did have 7 sacks, 12 tackles for loss, 49 total tackles, and he also did have 1 pass defended. And a couple fun facts for you about Kayvon Thibodeaux. He was the #2 overall recruit in the 2019 class as a 5-star. And for those that may not know, but according to 247 Sports, he is actually the highest rated recruit in the program's history for Oregon. That actually was a little bit surprising to me, but that was just an interesting fun fact that I got. You want to talk about how dominant Kayvon Thibodeaux is. Here, I'm going to tell you a little. I was reading an article just about Kayvon Thibodeaux and why he chose Oregon, and one of the things that we heard in this article, which I will actually put here on the screen, and we'll read it out together, where it says, on the football field, Thibodeaux's mission is to be as much of a wrecking ball as possible. As an 8th grader, he was once kicked out of a Pop Warner All-Star game because his opponents couldn't physically handle the force of his tackles. That is just absolutely insane to read and to really think about as an 8th grader. Imagine being the team on the opposite side and going up against him. I would probably want to, cry to my mommy, but yet again, that is why I am here recruiting or looking at Kayvon Thibodeaux. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Kayvon Thibodeaux's strengths and weaknesses here. Coming right off the bat, when you look at some of his strengths, you can tell he's very, very disruptive. Now, obviously, if you really want to see a full season of what Kayvon Thibodeaux can do, go and look at his 2019 tape as a freshman. Because the 2021 tape, obviously, there were some lingering injuries, and that may not be, and obviously, you want to take a look at the whole picture. 2019, he was absolutely dominant, and you love to see that. He's very disruptive. He plays with good leverage. He battles as a run defender. He's not necessarily the best at running or defending the run, but he's a guy that he's willing to battle, and he can make plays in the run. He chases guys from the backside, which is something you always like to have as a backside end in the run game. He's always a consistent source of pressure. He has a high motor. He's going to keep on fighting and fighting and fighting until he gets to the ultimate goal of getting to the quarterback. And one thing you're really going to notice is he has very good get off speed. And that is, if you can really work on that, and you can have good get-off speed, that is something that you will notice with some of the top pass rushers in the NFL today. And that is a very good tool to have in your back pocket. Now, looking at some of his weaknesses, obviously, he is a little light for the position, as we talked about earlier. They may want him to maybe get that weight up just a little bit. His pass rush moves are okay, but I think you could definitely use some improvement on that. And that's always going to be something that comes over time with experience and just mentorship with whoever drafts him. If there's a veteran guy who can really teach him some of those tricks, that will be very beneficial to him. And you also question whether his frame has been maxed out, but that is also something we will have to see down the line. Now, getting into my NFL Pro comp for Kayvon Thibodeaux. And the more that I started to watch the film, the more that I saw Khalil Mack. And the reason why I could say that as well is also just based on the kind of scheme fit that he can have. He's played a lot of times where he was a stand-up end, so you can trust him maybe as a 3-4 outside backer, because Oregon also used to at times put him out into coverage. Do I think that's the smartest thing? No, but he has the experience of going out into coverage. So if a team that is a 3-4 he could play that 3-4 outside backer position, and I think he would do just fine there. Or you could obviously play him just as a hand in the dirt 4-3 typical the offensive end there. That's kind of where I'm seeing. You look at the frame, the build, I see Khalil Mack, and I think he could have Khalil Mack impact as well. And that's kind of where I kind of got this feeling of Khalil Mack as my draft comparison for Kayvon Thibodeaux. Now, let's go ahead and let's look at some of the tape for him. All right, let's go ahead and get started here with Kayvon Thibodeaux, watching some of the film. So I want you to watch. So right up here, he's here on the top of your screen. Just watch how he's able to split this double team. Whoop! That is easy. Just watch how he's able to do that. Let's just go back. Watch. So obviously, it helps that he was given a nice little base to begin with. But he's able to split that double team, and now he's able to force the fumble, which becomes now a huge, huge play in this game. Again, just watch this. He's just able to split right through the double team, and now he's able to force a fumble and be a game changer. Okay, here, so next play. So we're watching here, again, on the top of your screen. Just watch. Boom! That is just absolute raw power. Just watch. And this is against the tight end here. So this is an absolute mismatch. And he does exactly what he needs to do. He's able to use the rip move, and he's just able to go. Just watch. Whoop! He's just able to go right past him, and again, making game-changing plays for his team. Watch this replay here. Again, so he's just able to go. He just plays with good leverage. He's able to just blow past that tight end, and he just makes a play. And now, boom, forced fumble. All right, this next play here, we talked about how he has a good get-off. Just watch the get-off that he gets here. Like, just watch how insane after... There we go. Watch the get-off. And how quick. I mean, just watch. Ball snapped. Look how quick he already is compared to everyone else on this defensive line. He's already a yard past the line of scrimmage. Everyone is just getting out of their stance. And now, boom, just blows past him, makes a big play. That's just pure speed. Just the get off, just able to blow past that left tackle, boom. Watch this again here. So top of your screen, just watch the ability. Again, good get off. Able to bend and dip that shoulder, get under the tackle, boom. Able to use that rip move, and that just is that is just beautiful, beautiful technique. Being able to bend and dip, get under the tackle, boom. Just watch this replay here. Watch the replay. Yep, uses his hands. Now he's able to get under the tackle's arms, and now he's able to blow past him for the sack. Again, being able to dip under and that is just beauty. Okay, so here's a play for you. So watch, he's playing here as a one technique here on the inside of this defensive line. So watch, so he's already about a yard back here, and just boom, just pure strength, just being able to use a mixture of speed and strength to beat that guard, and boom, now he's able to get to the quarterback for another sack. He's just able, he's getting held, doesn't matter, still able to make a play. Alright, so this next play here I want to show you, this is where we talk about playing with good leverage. Again, what he does, he plays half man, he uses that left arm, he just bullies that left tackle all the way back, he's using that left hand, pushes, forces the pressure, boom, now he's able to get in for the sack. That is what you love in a pass rusher, a guy that's able to play half man, a man that is able to just play with leverage and boom, play with pure strength. Alright, this next play here, this just shows being able to stay assignment sound. Again, here, now he's watching the quarterback here, but now he's able to go, he has the speed, he has the ability to go out into the outside and make a play here on the option here. Just watch his eyes. He's staying solid. Boom. But now he has the speed to get to the outside, and now it's only a minimal gain. Alright, so here's a play here that I want to show you where we talked about going into coverage. You see him, he's backing off into coverage a little bit. Boom. Now this is a screen play. Everyone's getting out. Boom. Now he's able to just drive on the football. So he's out in coverage. Boom. Now at 258 pounds, to be able to drive on the football like that is pretty impressive for his size. Boom. Now he's gets him right, maybe minimum no yardage. Alright, here. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to look at some of his freshman tape as well. So again, so he's right here. Just watch the ability, again, stay assignment sound. He doesn't fall for a fake. Boom. Stays disciplined, and now he makes a play. That is beautiful. And as a freshman too, this is what you love as a guy who's able to stay assignment sound, doesn't bite, and now he's able to go and force that play to not happen. Alright, here's another play for you that I want to show. So he's here on the top of your screen as a freshman too. Boom, being able to bend and dip. That is the natural ability to bend, dip, and just blow past that tackle, and then he's able to force the fumble. That is pure natural ability. Boom, able to bend and dip, and now he has a free shot at the quarterback, forces the fumble, and that is a huge play on a third down. Again, just watch this. Boom, being able to bend and dip, and now he's able to force the fumble. Just watch this again. That is just beauty in being able to use a mixture of speed to power. Boom, he's able to get past that left tackle. Now he's forcing the fumble. Again here, let's go ahead and show this again. The natural ability to go speed to power, and now he's just able, and this is easy. Watch out, that is the get off that I'm talking about. Watch this get off. Look at where he is compared to everyone else. This tackle is barely getting out of his stance, and now he has no shot. He has no shot. He was beat like a drum here. That get off is insane. He was able to time it up perfect. Again, now makes a big play in the fourth quarter. Just watch this here. Watch the ability to use that speed. Now he's able to just dip under the tackle, and now that just becomes real easy. Again here, the ability, that get off. How quickly you're able, for any court, if you're having a game plan against this guy, you're really going to have to implement some sort of chip blocking, because if you could allow with that get off to go one-on-one with a tackle, I think I like Kayvon Thibodeaux. I like his chances here. Just watch the get off. He's able to boom, and that's where, especially if you're a 3-4 outside backer, that right there just gives you a huge advantage. Just able to bend and dip, use your speed, and this just becomes easy here. Just watch. Boom. That number 53 barely touched him. That's how easy this was. For 6'5", 253 pounds, again here, just watch how quick he is off the line of scrimmage. Coming untouched. Just coming untouched, boom. Again, forcing another sack here in the fourth quarter. Again here, we're going to show this play being assignment sound. Recognizes screen, now he's able to go out, and now boom. That is what you love to see. This shows his intelligence. This shows watching the film, read and reacting, recognizing the screen, recognizing what's going on. And now he notices something's going up with this tackle here. So now he goes out. Now he goes into coverage, sees that, boom. Now on 3rd and goal, now that's a 4 or 5 yard loss. Alright, so this is the final play here that I'm going to show you. Just watch the ability here. He's right here on the bottom of your screen. Watch the ability to split the double team. Just watch this. Boom. Able to split through the double team, no problem. This is no problem for him. He's very experienced going up against the double team, which is something that obviously as a premier pass rusher, you have to get used to. And he's just able to split right through him, and it doesn't matter. Now he's able to get the sack here late in the 2nd quarter. Just again, let's just watch this one more time. Boom, boom. Now he's able to split the double team, no problem, and now he gets the sack. This man is a game changer. He's a game wrecker. Whoever decides, if he does go #1 overall, the Jacksonville Jaguars, as long as they stay there, are going to love him, or whoever team decides to go and pick this man up, they are going to absolutely love his ability to not only be a pass rusher, but just be an overall disruptor of the game. Well, there you have it. There is my overview and my film breakdown of Kayvon Thibodeaux. As I just mentioned, he's a game changer. He's a game wrecker with the way that he's able to use the get off speed that mixes speed to power, the way he's able to be assignment sound. All of that is quality keys that you need and quality attributes to have in becoming a premier pass rusher in today's NFL. Hope you're enjoying these kind of videos. Again, smash that like button, hit the red subscribe button, drop a comment, turn on the notification bell, go to the description, click the link Revolution Radio Live, smash us on Facebook, and if you don't have a Facebook, where you can follow us on Twitter at Rev Radio Live. All of our information is down in the description. And until then, I hope to see you in the next video. And until then, stay safe, everyone, and peace out.